Alright, so the intake happens when air and fuel come into the carburetor. They mix, and as this is spinning, that pushes a push rod, and that opens up a valve, and they go into the cylinder head.
As they're in the cylinder head, the piston keeps spinning and slowly compresses all the air and fuel mixture up in the cylinder head until it reaches the spark plug right there, and
the spark plug then fires, and that pushes the piston back. It ignites the fuel and air mixture, it pushes the piston back, and
while the crankshaft is turning, it will push the piston back up, pushing this push rod to make this knocker open up this valve, allowing all the exhaust to go out through here, through the muffler, and into the air.
Polluting the earth as we know it.
Okay, go. Alright, before you start your engine, you need to first make sure that you have a kill switch in. You want to make sure that the circuit can complete the spark plug and all the 4 strokes run properly. After that, you want to make sure this is turned on so that all the gas can run through into the engine. And then after that, you're going to want to make sure your engines run the choke to make sure that as little air as possible runs through the engine so you can get as much power out of it through the gasoline. And then you're going to want to push this down a bunch of times, making sure a lot of air gets into the carburetor.
That's called priming. This is the throttle. This is off. You can't see it. There's supposed to be a piece of plastic that tells you, but this means off and this means run. This is a pull cord, and you pull this. That makes this thing in here called the flywheel. That spins. That's spinning. That's also connected to something called the crankshaft. The crankshaft spins inside of here, and through momentum and gravity it'll keep spinning with the flywheel. And the flywheel is spinning. There's a magnet in here, and this magnet generates electricity, and that magnet is connected to tubes, and those connect inside here to the spark plug. This is the top of the carburetor, and then the inside here, this takes in the air and fuel, and it pushes it into the cylinder, which is inside this main housing. And as this crankshaft is spinning,
While the crankshaft is spinning, it will do, in the other video, the 4 strokes. And in the 4 strokes, during the 4 strokes, this in the carburetor, air will be sucked into here. The air will be sucked into here and will be mixed with the gas coming through the gas line in this compartment, and will be used in the power stroke. And the spark plug will ignite it, creating the exhaust, which the exhaust will be pumped through here into through the pipes into the muffler, and the muffler will let the exhaust go out into the air.
polluting the earth as we know it.